Yo, what's up? This your boy Black Caesar, and I'm the host of the hottest podcast in the Mid-South, along with the professor. No apologies needed. Presented to you by Culture Shock Radio. Hey, pay attention. Tune in. You might learn something. Yo, what's up? This your boy Black Caesar, and I'm the host of the hottest podcast in the Mid-South, along with the professor. No apologies needed. Presented to you by Culture Shock Radio. Hey, pay attention. Tune in. You might.
Do you feel my pain? Yeah. I've been through some things, yeah. Stuck up in that rain, yeah. But I still won't change it. Do you feel my pain? Yeah. I've been through some things, yeah. Stuck up in that rain, yeah. But I still won't change it. I'm with it forever. We rockin' together, struggling together, hustling together. I'm with it forever. We rockin' together, struggling together, hustling together. Can you feel my pain? Yeah, we are not the same. Yeah, I've been through the rain. Yeah, put that on my game. Yeah, see, I had to get it. I was on a mission. I was in the trenches. Had to get some sticks.
Yo, what's up? This is Culture Shock Radio. I'm your host, Black Caesar. I'm in the building with my guy, the professor. And this is going to be one of the hottest, I don't know, man, one of the hottest freaking topics, shows for this since we've been started. You know what I'm saying? So do it like we always do, how we always do it. What we always do when we do what we do. What's been going on with you, man?
Nothing, man. Been working all week, man. Been in Alabama. They must love my ass over there, bro.
Yeah, I guess so, man. That's what's up. So today's topics will be porn addiction. Is it really an addiction? Or porn and sex addiction? Is it really an addiction? Or is it just like it's just a state of mind? The whole thing with Amber Geiger, was her sentence enough? I seen a lot of black people being they were highly upset.
Very
They
mad.
they were
very mad.
They was mad about a whole lot of dumb shit. Also, White Station High School selecting a gay male for homecoming royalty. They changed the name of it from Homecoming King and Queen to just homecoming royalty, which so gonna discuss that. And also this is something that's happened over the last like 2 days. Jeremy Banks, linebacker from University of Tennessee. Also, he's from Mount Bayou, Winstonville area. Some things happened, some things went down with him. So we're going to talk about that too. We're going to talk about all of this today on Culture Shock Radio on No Apologies Needed.
No apologies needed.
Today is October 4th, 2019. And so we're going to start off with shit. I guess we're going to start off talking about Amber Geiger and her whole ordeal, I want to say. Oh, Amber. Oh, Miss Geiger, what the hell?
Man, I don't know what to say about that, man.
Okay, so for those who've been you've been hiding under a rock or locked away in a cave or something, Amber Geiger was a Dallas police officer who came home supposedly, but she went into the wrong apartment, seen a black man there named Botham Jean, and she shot him because she thought he was an intruder. She said she feared for her life, but he was sitting on the couch eating ice cream. So this was, and it's been almost a year ago to this day. It's been over a year ago because I think it happened in either August or September of 2018. So they had a trial, and she was found guilty. She was found guilty of first degree murder. So let's start there with she was found guilty. Okay. Everybody, this is what's funny to me. Everybody was saying they were so excited that she was found guilty.
Which should have happened.
But I was saying, why are you excited that she's found guilty? What we need to find out is what the sentence is going to be. So, so I was on some posts, and some people were like, they were talking cash shit about people saying, why are y'all excited about her being found guilty when you need to be worried about the sentencing? And that was my main thing too, was the sentencing part. Yeah, true, she was found guilty, but what if she was found guilty of first degree murder and got a 5-year sentence with 3 years suspended? Or she was just put on 5 years probation or some shit like that. So then when they bring about outrage too, you know, you want to listen to what I was saying?
Man, I'm listening, dude.
But you just asked me what I just say. So that means you wasn't listening. So that means you
I'm not apologizing for that shit. Fuck you.
I ain't say apologize, but pay attention when you doing the show.
Look here, bro.
Ain't look here.
It's been a long day, bro. Don't start.
Shit, you need to make it a short day so we can get through this damn podcast.
Man, mother.
Anyway,
yeah.
like I was saying,
get back on the topic.
Like what I was saying, she was found guilty, and so she was found guilty, but people were excited about her being found guilty, right?
Yep.
So I said,
and that was just basic justice. What the fuck I'll get excited over basic justice?
So I said, don't be excited about her being found guilty. Let's see what the sentence gonna be, because she could be found guilty and then get a probation sentence.
Yeah.
So what you think? So what you think about the people being excited about her getting fucking found guilty? About people being excited about her being found guilty.
Like I said, they just super excited after all the wrong convictions going on with white people getting away with killing black folks. Yeah, everybody just glad to see a guilty verdict. But like I said, that's nothing for me to get excited about, because that's something that should have been done.
Exactly, man. You know,
it should have been done, man.
Like, man,
I wasn't gonna get excited over that.
Like, it's been so many injustices going on in America towards black people, that why are we excited? I mean, well, hold up, I'll take that back. I understand why we're excited, because you've been done wrong so much.
So long.
So the most basic shit
excites you.
You know what I'm saying? Turns you on. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if you meet a chick and she ain't never been nowhere but McDonald's, and you take her to Applebee's, she's excited about that bullshit at Applebee's.
Applebee's, ooh, girl.
And Applebee's is some bullshit. I try not to go there. Fuck that. I'm going to Ruth Chris. I'm going to PF Chain. I'm going to Benihana's. I'm going to fucking the American Grill. I'm going to shit like that.
Like Jay Alexander's or something.
Exactly, man. We're not going to motherfucking Applebee's, man. But that's how this shit is. So, what you think about? Well, before we get into when she got sentenced and how all of that shit played out, which was shit was blowing my goddamn mind, and shit rarely blows my mind nowadays. Shit rarely blows my mind.
It rarely blows his mind. Trust me.
You know, she was on there with the crocodile tears and shit,
Crocodile tears.
And this my whole thing. This my whole thing.
Shit.
Bitch. You knew you killed this man. My whole thing is this. How did you just, they saying it was a faulty lock system or whatever, that her key opened the damn door.
Man, bullshit.
I'm going to tell you, I'm a conspiracy theorist, and I'm going to tell you what the fuck I think was going on. The motherfuckers were fucking. Botham Jean and this woman, they was in a sexual relationship. That's what I think. I'm a conspiracy theorist because, man, I don't give a fuck how tired you are. You live in an apartment complex. Man, you're not going to go, because you're going to look at your door. When I stayed in apartments, I always looked at my door number, regardless. No, I looked at my door number.
And then also, wasn't it like a red rug at the door or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this, the door was left open for her to come to the house. And I believe either he was trying to break that shit off.
Okay.
And the shit went bad. Because if you walk into somebody's home, the wrong fucking house, and you see somebody that's there that you know that don't supposed to be there, that don't normally be there, ain't you gonna like question like, hey man, what you doing here? And then he could have been like, I live here.
Yeah, you in the wrong fucking apartment.
You in the wrong house. You know what I'm saying? Then, shit, my bad. It's been a long day at work, and
Yeah, I'm tired. Blah blah this, and you're holding ice cream. I don't know was it a bowl of ice cream or ice cream cone? Either way it go, it wasn't nothing that looked like it could be a gun for her to feel like her life was threatened.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. So I really think they were doing some other shit.
Had to be.
And because
I mean, look, I don't work in law enforcement, but like, do police officers, do they like wear, I mean, like their holsters, do their gun already be in holsters? So you mean tell me within the time of you grabbing your gun out your holster up to aiming at this motherfucker, you still thought your life was in danger?
Exactly.
After seeing the guy eating some damn chocolate chip ice cream or some shit.
Right. And I see if she was in the, I see if Botham was like in the back or something, and she came in there. She's disgruntled.
But damn, if you
she's
walk groggy,
you know what I'm saying? And you hear a noise.
We know you ain't got the same damn furniture he got. Come on, now.
Come on, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at.
Man, I don't care how groggy you are. Something ain't gonna. And then I'm pretty sure him being a male and her being a female, I'm pretty sure even the apartment didn't even smell the same.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not trying to say motherfucker musty. I'm just saying, a guy's gonna use manly scent in the house. You're gonna smell that moment you walk in the door.
Right. So that's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking these folks had something going on. I really think that they had a sexual relationship and the shit went bad way before she got there. I believe the shit, they probably argued on the way, because guess what? They said she was on the phone when she walked into the apartment. So you mean to tell me you was on the phone with somebody else and you walk in the wrong part? Girl, there's somebody in my house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you would. I mean, natural reaction.
So who was on the phone? You didn't subpoena. They didn't subpoena who was on the fucking phone.
Wait, now you mean tell me they didn't do the phone records, man?
Right.
Oh, hell no.
See, ain't none of that come up.
Man, that's some bullshit, man.
Ain't none of that come up. So I think Botham Jean was dipping in that motherfucking, in that white water, that white Hennessy. He was fucking that white Hennessy.
You go cut that shit off.
And shit went bad. Hey, look here, I know I'm making a joke, but I want to say condolences
to the Jean family.
To the Jean family. I mean, I don't know them. They don't know me. But fuck it. I mean, it's a life that's lost. You know, and that's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? That's an unfortunate turn of events. So we get to the sentencing, right?
Right.
So she chooses for the jury to sentence her instead of the judge. Okay, cool. The jury just found her guilty. So in my mind, I'm thinking the jury gonna say, shit. The defense, the prosecution asked for 28 years for every year that Jean lived. Okay. He was 28 when he died. Symbolic. So I'm like, shit, that sounds like a plan. The jury goes and give her 10 fucking years for a first degree murder.
but basically it's like you got a first degree murder
With a
verdict, but with a
with
manslaughter,
sentencing.
right? Yeah.
So now all of this shit starts to happen. People are the first thing that happened, the black bailiff female was rubbing her hair. Some people say she was straightening her hair. Now, coming from the law enforcement, she could have been checking her hair for a razor or anything like that.
Lice,
because she might want to commit suicide right there, cut her damn throat.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because she probably ready for that guilty verdict.
So people were saying that she rubbing it, she's straightening her hair, and then this dude, fucking brother, gets up and want to hug this fucking murderer on some Christian shit about forgiveness.
Oh, that's what really rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. That was the cake right there, man. I'm sorry. You killed my brother. I'm not hugging you. You lucky you probably still breathing.
And you know what's funny about this? White privilege, even in this situation, this is white privilege altogether, because if it was two black families and somebody asked, can they hug the black, they would have told them no from the jump. They would have, no, you can't have any contact with the convicted.
Right.
The convicted person, So he goes and hug her, talking about some fucking forgiveness. Rick Ross said, God forgives, I don't. And even in the Bible, if people out here be in the Bible, even God didn't really forgive. Because what he told Moses to do in the Old Testament when they was at Mount Sinai, he went up there and got the 10 Commandments. He said, they're down there worshiping idol gods, worshiping a golden calf, go down there and slaughter them all. And Moses went down there and slaughtered everybody that was worshiping a golden calf. So you mean to tell me about some forgiveness?
Yeah, that was forgiveness, all right.
Exactly. I'm an eye for an eye kind of guy.
That's your forgiveness right there.
And then on top of that, the judge comes and hugs her.
That was the icing on the cake.
And now.
And handed her a Bible too, by the way.
Handed her a Bible. So yeah. With her handing her a Bible, now a commission done filed a lawsuit against the judge, a freedom of religion act, because they're saying that she's an elected official that's using her religious views to push them on a person. So now they filed a lawsuit against her.
Well, shouldn't it have been like separation of church and state to begin with anyway? You cannot put anything church related in state environment.
But guess what though? They talk about separation of church and state. They're not supposed to go in. But when you go into the courtroom, the first thing they do tell you, put your hand on the Bible.
Yep.
I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help you God. So ain't no separation.
Yeah, they need to change that shit to a law book or something. Put your hand on the law book.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So with that, the word is, I don't know how true this is because I didn't research this. They saying that judge is up for re-election, and all the police from that department that she was involved in, they're backing her to get her re-elected.
What?
That's what I heard. And then her name Kemp kind of hurt my feelings, man. Motherfucker.
Well, it's black folk. Now that's another set. That's another set of Kemps,
man. It
ain't related to them, man. It's another set of Kemps.
Because, man, first of all, if somebody kill me, I hope like hell my sisters ain't finna go hug these motherfuckers.
Hell, no, I ain't finna hug them. They gonna be like that other case where when dude was found guilty, the two brothers jumped across the
they killed their mama. They killed them boy mom.
Yeah, they jumped across. I mean, that was one of them wrestling moves you be talking about. Just flew across the bench, just straight tackle him.
Motherfucker jumped across it. Hey, that shit was funny as hell.
Shit like Superman, man. I'm like, so
I saw that on Facebook. Man, like,
and then like what, 10-year sentence, 5 years parole afterwards? I mean 5 years eligibility for parole? Or something like that?
Yeah. So I thought it would have
been at least a minimum 25 to life. You get parole after maybe 25. That would have been basic.
Man, if I don't know if Texas is like Mississippi where
Man,
you
it's
do,
like slap on the hand.
where
Man.
you do a day for a day. So what that means is for every 30 days you do, you get 30 days. So
that cuts the sentence in half.
half.
But still, 10 years, even if you did 30, that's still
5 years. So with that being said,
But I'm saying-
she should come up for parole within 2.5 to 3 years. She should come up for parole,
man.
and that's fucked up for a life. But this black kid shot a police dog, got 45 fucking years.
45 years for a dog, man.
You know what I'm saying? So people talking about Black Lives Matter, all lives matter, blue lives matter. What the fuck that?
Dog lives matter more.
Black, like some people say this.
I'm saying we get convicted for shooting dogs and shit. And like, you know, and then of course everybody gonna throw up the Michael Vick thing with the
you know what I'm
dogs
saying?
and stuff.
Mike Vick
Yeah.
did 2 years for fucking dog fighting.
Yeah, but and no apologies needed. It's been claimed for years that Chinese folks are chopping up dogs and shit and feeding them the damn food at these damn Chinese
Exactly.
restaurants. Ain't nobody saying shit to them.
And this is my thing too. If I bought that motherfucking dog, I can do whatever the fuck I want to with it. You know why I say that? Because these rich white folks get these fucking horses and race these damn horses, and when the horse break their leg, they kill them.
They shoot them.
Because they don't want to take care of him. It ain't because, oh, we want to put him out of his misery. We don't want him to suffer. Nah, bitch, you don't want to take care of him.
You use the motherfucker for profit, and now all of a sudden it ain't beneficial to you no more. Now you want to get rid of it.
Exactly. That's the shit that I'm talking about.
Just like us black folks in the sports.
Exactly.
Once we ain't worth this shit to you, we can't score them buckets no more.
No.
We can't score them touchdowns no
Get
more.
rid of- they
Now
get
it's time
rid
to
of-
get rid of your ass.
Exactly. Man, this woman, man, literally got away with murder.
Literally.
And people think,
And you know what? She might not even be in general population.
You know what I'm saying? So
She might have solitary confinement, her own little cell and
So-
everything.
So I was telling people this shit right here, right? This is what I was telling them. I said, she gonna be straight. I said they gonna give her, somebody gonna start a GoFundMe. I guarantee you. We just ain't seen it yet.
Fuck that GoFundMe. It
nah.
not even gonna be a GoFundMe.
Nah, they gonna
They
start.
already got the money on deck. They ain't gonna raise no
They-
money.
they
Somebody
gonna- she gonna have
gonna
300-400,000.
anonymous. She gonna receive anonymous donations.
Right.
Nobody gonna know about that shit.
And then I had some people say, well, she can't be a police officer anymore. Why the fuck would I want to be a police officer when I'm finna get $300,000 probably as soon as I get out, and some rich white guy gonna give me a job paying $70,000 for putting his fucking papers in a goddamn filing cabinet.
Yep.
They don't need to run background checks for that shit. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah,
ain't like
that's
she
some
going to
bullshit.
fucking Walmart. It ain't like she trying to go to Target. It ain't like she trying to do anything like that. Even though she a convicted murderer.
Nope. And like I said, she's already famous, so they already know.
Hey,
It's not gonna like they gonna have to run a
so-
background check.
So guess what's finna happen too? Lifetime finna make a fucking movie about this shit. It's coming. It might not come. It might not come immediately. Oh, she
Yeah.
gonna be on Snap.
Snap.
All this old type of shit. All this old type of shit.
Forensic
finna come.
files and shit. Goddamn.
Book deals and shit.
Hell, it should be unsolved mysteries because I don't think that case was solved right.
That man. It's
That shit's still
something-
unsolved. You ask me.
It's something else in that shit, and people need to.
And
people
evidently, it had to be a relationship that, like I said, going back on your theory, it had to be a relationship that nobody knew about.
that's what I.
Because if the brother probably even know about it, why is he so forgiving? I believe he knew.
And
If the brother
and
knew,
the dad is so forgiving. The mama's so forgiving. Bruh, all the churching in the world, all the fucking churching in the world, black folks ain't just forgiving like that.
not like that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's best I don't see you at all. I don't need to make eye contact with you. Just like they do in the court, no contact.
Right.
Because if I see you, I might snap.
Exactly.
But then guess what? I'm not gonna be convicted of emotional stress because the loss of a loved one or whatever. You know, they'll throw the whole book at me if
Yeah.
I kill. Because it was in retaliation. Yeah,
Yeah.
throw the whole book at him.
Yeah, it was a hate crime.
Yeah.
Give him a life sentence. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck they gonna do. And you know what I'm saying? People talking about, well, black lives don't matter to black people. Now, I can agree with that because black people, we do some of the dumbest shit. And I'm gonna say it just, I'm gonna keep it real
Keep
with
it
you.
real.
We use Satan as, oh, as a scapegoat. A lot of black people do not want to take responsibility for their own fucking actions. You know what I'm saying? That's why when we say Black Lives Matter, they don't matter to black people. That shit is true because in the fucking neighborhoods, in the hood, ain't no white people coming up robbing black folk. Black people in there robbing the elderly lady that sit on the porch that probably raised your mom. Black people see Lil Tony on the block with got a few $1,000s in his pocket. You want to rob, shoot him, and kill him.
Or Mr. Johnson that served 6 years in the Vietnam War, came back, just mind his own business, trying to enjoy his retirement, sit on his front porch, mind his own business, and you want to harass him.
Yeah, that shit, that's what kills me. Like, people be talking about how black people need to do this and black people need to do that. We have been divided since they brought some of us over here. We've been divided. You know, that's why they took the damn light-skinned, that's why they took the light-skinned slaves and put them in the house.
Because they were more closer to white than the field slaves were.
And leave the black slaves out there. So that automatically created envy and jealousy and hatred, you know. But people always talking about what black people should do. But we can't do nothing. Can't do nothing because we don't want to get along. Black people don't want to get along.
Like I said, that's been bred since we've been brought over here, dude. Like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this to somebody else or did I mention this in last week's show. Us as black folks are the only ones that have been brought over here without our culture attached. Everybody else that come over here brings their own culture, their own language, you know, their own values, their own religion or whatever. And they stick together and they do what they do. We're the only ones divided because we don't have one anymore. Some people believe our culture is in Africa. Some people believe our culture started with the slavery. So,
because they don't know, because white people came over here voluntarily. Black people,
everybody came over here voluntarily except us, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, the native people are already here. I'm not gonna.
And they got kicked out.
I'm not gonna call them Indians because Christopher Columbus didn't know where the fuck he was. He thought he was in the West Indies. That's why he called them fucking Indians. Now, they were black people, brown people that were here already on this damn line. How can you discover some shit that was already, people are already here? You ain't discovered nothing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
if people already inhabited, that's not a discovery, dude.
It's not a discovery. And then for people who don't know, the Moors have been coming over here for hundreds and hundreds of years anyway, trading shit. That's why they had all the stuff they had.
But like I said, that's the shit they didn't teach you in school, man.
Right.
And I admit I was victimized of that too.
I mean, we all were. But, you know, this the shit that's tripping us out right now. And we up here always talking about Black Lives Matter, man. Do they really matter? Do Black Lives...
Only to a certain degree.
To anybody that's listening, do Black Lives Matter? I'm going to tell you, fuck no. The only time Black Lives Matter is when Lil Johnny get killed by the white man. They don't never give a fuck about Lil Johnny getting killed by Lil Tony.
And that's been going on for years.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Even in the Jim Crow time, only time black people were outraged was when white people were killing black people. When the Klan was fucking lynching.
Yep.
When the Klan was riding and lynching. And then the Klan, guess where they having their meetings at? They having their meetings in the church. And guess what black people always want? The church.
We run to the church.
I mean, I ain't knocking nobody.
Klans claim they're Christians.
Yeah.
But we're Christians too. So Christians are right.
I ain't knocking nobody that believe that way. No, by all means, believe whatever you need to keep your mind straight and help you sleep at night, do it. But the bullshit has been in the game for the longest, and what we need to start fucking doing is recognizing the bullshit that's in the game and stop making excuses. Because that's what we do a lot. We make a lot of fucking excuses about black people. I think I said this shit a few podcasts ago. If we want to be successful, it's only one law and one law only that matters on this earth, and it's do unto others as you will have others do unto you. Period. If I know I can't give nobody life, I don't need to take nobody life. If I know I can't give them $500, I can't rob nobody for $500. We need to get our shit together, get out, and get on the ball and do what the fuck we need to do. That's all. That's all
to that, man.
You know, that's all to that. You know. So You got anything you want to add on to this whole the racial? Because I mean, man, before I transition, if Botham Jean was a police officer and he walked into the wrong home and he shot Amber Geiger, he would be facing the death penalty, or he'd be facing a life sentence.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Even though he a cop. Even now, people didn't even look at this case. I don't know if it was last year or early this year when the police officer would patrol the hood. He was a white cop patrolling the hood, and he was forcing the prostitutes to have sex with him.
Okay.
And they got him. Guess how many years they gave his ass?
What?
They gave him like 100 and some fucking years. They gave him like 10 years or 15 years for every woman that testified that he did something to them.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's wow.
But,
how many blowjobs this motherfucker get?
yeah, man. It was about 20 something. Look, he wasn't just look. Then what he was doing, he was sexually assaulting them. He would get them for prostitution, put them in the car, take them somewhere, and rape them, and put them out. You know, and tell them if you tell
I won't arrest you for what you've been doing.
If you tell me I'm coming to get. So it took one woman, one black woman. She said, "Fuck that." She was a prostitute. She went and told them what happened. The motherfuckers investigated. Could have find out it was 20. He did that shit to like 20 fucking women.
Ooh.
You was, man, goddamn. But why we get justice like that for and I'm not saying that rape is right. I'm not saying that. But we got justice for that. But we can't get justice for a man's life that was taken.
Man, it's a damn shame, man.
But some people look at this shit as justice, though. You know what I'm saying? Some people look at it as justice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. With the cop getting how many years you say he got for every woman he assaulted?
Like 10 or 15 years, man. Dude ended up with like 100 and some years.
Man,
I don't know that. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if he got anything suspended or nothing like that.
Placed on administrative leave with pay. Yeah,
You know what I'm
all that type of shit.
I don't know, but you know he got dude got fucking a lot of time for that shit.
Sounds like he had a sex addiction. Addiction, if you ask me.
Same like it then.
That's the other topic for the day.
Shit. So here in Memphis at White Station High School. Now, they had a guy to be crowned White Station Homecoming Royalty. They changed the name from King and Queen to Royalty. Now, I don't have no problem with him being gay. I don't have no problem, but I have a problem with him coming out in this god awful dress. he was in a dress, and this is what you're seeing on the screen. It's just a few things from Fox 13 Memphis. You can go and read that when you can. I'm not finna put it in the description or nothing because I might tweet. I'll not tweet it out. I might put it out on Facebook. But a lot of people are pissed. A lot of people are pissed, but then a lot of people are condoning it.
I mean, I don't get it. I mean, I read a few articles about it myself. Matter of fact, the article that's on CNN, I happened to pull that up, and I found a couple interesting under facts to the story.
Okay.
All right. It says, okay, I'm just gonna be quoting here and there. The students at White Station High School in Memphis decided it was time for change. They said the students now. This is what the article. This is CNN. That's what Donald Trump called fake news. But White Station High School senior Brandon Allen was crowned Friday homecoming royalty, donning a gold dress. His high school posted a picture of him in the dress on social media holding a bouquet of flowers with a crown. The photo had hundreds of comments and shares on the school's Facebook page by that Saturday night. The school also tweeted the picture, and it had drawn thousands of likes. Now, this is the school now. It didn't say students, it said the school. All right, and I quote, "It's the student's choice of who they want to support as homecoming royalty." And that was made by the school's principal. Her name is Carrie Holland.
Okay.
I'm exceedingly proud to be the principal of our amazing school. White Station High School loves and supports everyone regardless of who they are or what they believe. Okay.
Right.
The article also says, while some praised Brandon for his attire, others were critical in their comments on Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah.
But however, the principal, this is what the principal, Miss Carrie Holland says. She said it was Brandon's right to run for homecoming court under Title IX, which protects people from discrimination based on sex in education programs and activities that receive federal funding.
Okay.
So do you think, now this is my theory, do you think that they went on to let it happen because they was afraid they might lose their funding?
Fuck no.
Why not?
Man, I think they let it happen because like people saying they want to change or whatever. Which I'm not against change. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against. So, but this is the thing. Women already got it tough as it is. You know what I'm saying? So,
and a black woman has it even tougher.
you know what I'm saying? So, what they should have, to me, they had homecoming royalty. They should have still had a Miss Homecoming, a queen or whatever. They still should have had that.
Right.
Cause a lot of girls grow up, and when they start to get that middle school, they start thinking about they want to be, they want to be Miss Homecoming. They want to be the homecoming queen,
or Miss this, or Miss
Miss
that,
that.
Miss High School. Miss...
And what you did was you robbed them of that. While you trying to be progressive, you robbed them of the fact that they want that there was somebody that wanted to be Miss Homecoming.
Right. I mean, that could be something that could add like to their high school resume as like application for college or whatever. You know, like, yeah, so and so was cheerleader captain, blah blah this, had a 4.0 GPA. She was also Miss Homecoming in the year so and so. You know, that's taken away from that.
Right.
What kind of scholarship is Brandon gonna get because of this? It's not gonna benefit him in no kind of way.
That's what I was. I mean, I wasn't tripping about him, winning, but the fact that the line got to be drawn somewhere. I'm not knocking you. I'm not knocking anybody for their sexual orientation or preference. I'm saying we got to leave some things the way they are, and we got to change some things. Like if gay people want to get married, by all means, gay people get married. I don't care. Get married. You know what I'm saying? But competing, but being a male, because you feel like you female and you competing against women, like in sports, like the wrestler.
Yeah, the transgender wrestler. Yeah.
Yeah. That's kind of fucked up.
It's fucking hurt motherfuckers left and right.
Because
winning.
You as a man are already naturally stronger than the women are anyway. So we going through that. And like, so this is what, all right, the Title IX, no person in the United States shall on the basis of sex be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any education program or activity receiving federal financial assistance. No, that was what you said, right?
Yeah.
So, you know why Title IX came about?
Why'd it come about, man?
It came about because of women's sports. Because women were being denied the same benefits as the men were.
Okay.
Because it was a 30 for 30 about that. But so what people are doing, the same benefits. I mean, they're applying it to the LGBT community as a discriminatory act. Now, keep this in mind.
Maybe
too.
they need to come up with a Title 10 then.
Now, keep this in mind. I don't know if White Station did this. Now, this would have been fair. And I don't know. Maybe somebody know. They can tell me. Did you have a straight man running? Did you have a female running? And did you have a representative of the LGBTQ community running? Was it fair? You see what I'm saying? Now that's the thing. If it was fair, then I have no problem with anything being fair. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem with that. You know, long as things are fair, man. You know, but some people, man, some people go through this shit, man, and
I'm saying they already let girls in the Boy Scouts, so.
And that shit dumb to me. That's why the fuck you got Girl Scouts. The fuck?
That's gonna hurt their cookie sales, man.
What the fuck? Like, I'm tired of all of this. You gotta include me shit. I'm sick of it.
That's what it is.
Just like the gay guys were pissed off because they couldn't join AKA. The AKA shouldn't let your ass in. Start your own shit if you want to do that.
That's basically it. Because that wasn't the principle on which the group was founded. It was
Exactly.
founded by women.
Yeah. So you trying to make
All
these
the women,
people,
natural born women.
now you trying to make these people change their core values because you pissed off and you want to. Hey, just like those women started, just like those men started fraternities, those women started sororities, you can start your own. Be a trendsetter. Be a trailblazer. That's what another thing, you know what I'm saying, about black people. Stop wanting to be accepted.
Trying to fit into something.
Why the fuck you trying to put a circle in a square hole? The shit is not going to fit. You need, be a trailblazer. Black people, we want a seat at the table. Fuck a seat at the table.
Make your own damn table.
Make your own table, man. And that's what I'm saying about this right here. Stop trying to be that. Stop just, like, damn, like some stuff just need to bow down. You know
like
what I'm saying?
said, just need to be left alone altogether. Just
exactly. That's true. Some stuff need to be left alone altogether. You know what I'm saying? And we constantly going through the same shit on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? With this bullshit. You know, people always want to be accepted, included. Sometimes you don't need to be included. Sometimes you need to be on the outside looking in.
Yeah, and matter of fact, you might be better off.
You know what I'm saying?
If you get included in something, then you find out you don't like it, then what you gonna say?
Exactly. That's my thing too. We out here bad, man. We out here bad. And I don't even lie about it.
But like I said, that goes to, like you said, people trying to be included. And like I said, as black folks, we got it bad. We trying to sit at the white man table, and we're down our own race just because we want to sit at the white man table. And at the table, we're not even eating a full meal. We just eating their crumbs and leftovers.
Man, what you said?
You heard me, man.
That's true. That's fucking true. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's why black folks eat chitlins and shit now.
Because the white man was eating the pork steak and the ham and the bacon and throughout the rest of the shit. We had to end up eating chitlins and hog maws and souse and pig feet and pigtails and all that shit. We made a fucking meal out of it.
All that bullshit. But guess what black people gonna say, man? That's how we persevere. That's how, man, bro, it shouldn't be like that, man. We shouldn't have to take the scraps for this shit.
But I'm just saying, if we could take the scraps and make something out of it, imagine if we had the real shit that everybody was dealing with. Man, we could make dude. Man, no telling what we could do if we had the same fucking opportunities. But the thing is, we got to create our opportunities, then turn around and capitalize on them. But nah, any opportunity we make, we trying to run over to Massa and share it with Massa. And all he gonna do is take it and pimp you for it.
Right.
Just like half the damn inventions that came out. Hell, black folks invented that shit. But the white man got credit for it.
Black folks invented shit. And what's the dude? Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison. Hey, man, somebody said this shit. I don't know how true it is. They said Thomas Edison said, let them be the inventors and I'll create the patent.
The patent. I don't know if it was him, but yeah, that was some dumb shit. Yeah, we'll come up with the idea, but they'll patent that shit saying that it was my idea and you can't fucking take it.
Exactly, man. So, you know what I'm saying?
Like I don't believe Eli Whitney created cotton gin. A black dude invented that because he got tired of picking them damn seeds out of damn cotton.
Black?
Huh?
Ain't Eli Whitney black?
Shit, I don't know. Don't really give a damn.
Oh look, but you can't say that if he black.
No apologies needed, motherfucker.
If Eli Whitney was black,
well, if he is black, then
is he black?
If he is black, goddamn it.
Oh no, he ain't black.
I know he wasn't black.
He was in the Alabama. He was in the antebellum South. Fucking white dude, credit for the cotton gin. No.
He wasn't credit for damn cotton gin. You know black folks invented that shit. We got tired of picking that shit.
I'm saying.
Well, how the hell? Oh, I think I'm gonna make it better for my slaves if I can invent a machine that would pick the seed from the fabric of the cotton to make it better for my slaves so they won't have to work so hard. Fuck that. We invented that shit because we got tired of that shit.
Hey, and I did. Hey, but for real though, I did hear that shit.
What shit?
That a black dude. He created like the black dude.
I mean, if he like I said, if he didn't create the modern version of it, he created a predecessor to it, which somebody else capitalized on, like the foundation for it.
Right, that's what I was saying.
Like I said, we don't get credit for shit.
I remember seeing that shit on something because it was talking about Thomas Edison. You know what I'm saying? That's why him and Nikola Tesla fell out because Tesla was he took Tesla ideas and shit. But yeah, man, like you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we don't get credit for a lot of shit we did, man. Like I said, we can make shit out of nothing. Imagine what we can make if we had something. Right, and we created a lot of shit. The traffic light. Yep. Oh, then that nobody don't want to follow. Then that motherfucker still don't follow to this day. Then a black man do the first successful open heart surgery. Yep. You know what I'm saying, man? A lot of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, black people up, man. I was trying to figure out who let this nigga into medical school. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And how the fuck he learned that shit? He had to learn that shit. Bro, that's some real shit. He probably wasn't even in the school. He probably was just outside the window looking every day, looking at the white students trying to figure the shit out. He figured shit out his own. Hey, or he got a book. Got some books and started reading. The same books the white folks read instead of that bullshit they were handing off to us. Yeah. Who knows, man? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it could have been like some white folks that helped you. Because like I said, all white people not racist, and there's some they'll help you quicker than some black folks would. And like I said, because we're divided, I hate it's a damn shame. Damn right, because I don't help these niggas. Niggas or black folks? Which one you got? These niggas, man. Man, that's the difference between black folks and niggas, huh? It is, man. Niggas will be your downfall. Niggas are your downfall. You know what I'm saying? Like crabs in a bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas will be your downfall because they don't want to see nobody successful. A nigga don't want to see you successful. A black man, unless he's successful with you. If he can't let nobody shine. You got to be part of it. Shit, he want to be successful with you. Then he gonna try to figure out a way to get you, try to hit you for what you got. You know what I'm saying? But you know, this shit crazy, man. It's crazy, man. The world. Like, we in a world where we are the majority, but the minority control the world. It's the 10%, 1%, and everybody else 89. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, people, man, America, hey, look, this America, right? There is no such thing. I want people to know this. There's no such thing as middle class. You either wealthy or you poor. It ain't no such thing as the middle class anymore because they done essentially wipe that shit out with inflation and all, you know, with inflation and with taxes, whatever they can do to try to keep your money at a minimum because the money is the power. Cause, what's the guy name? Fuck, I can't remember his name right now, but he was from like, from Germany or some shit. And like they the richest family in America, in the world, actually. They worth like $14 trillion. That's a lot of money, dude. And he said you can buy a whole country that much. Shit. He told him, he made the statement, who cares about who make the law? Long as I control the money. I don't give a fuck who make the law. And that makes perfect sense. You know what I'm saying? So people with money get away with a whole lot of shit. Yeah, man. And even convicted, flat guilty can still get out of a whole lot of shit. Man, what you said? That shit is fucking ridiculous, man.
Money and the power.
The money and the power, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't know back in like 1927, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Back in 1927, America was sold for $27 million to these same motherfuckers that's running this, that's really running shit now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you'll never hear about them because they keep a low profile to be behind the scenes and shit.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Like, it's crazy, man, that we go through this shit. And I know this shit off topic, but we go through this shit.
Man, everything's a topic of this motherfucker.
You ain't bullshit.
Cause all the shit, man. When you find out, when we start like doing these shows and we progress and do these shows, and then we start looking back and listen to all the older shit, you gonna see all this shit is connected, bro.
Yeah.
It's connected.
Yeah, Mayor Rothschild.
And
they don't even talk about these people. These people, they, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, the Bilderberg group. Like, I'm like, man, like a lot of shit people don't even know, man. Bohemian Grove. Man, these white people do a lot of shit, and the black people, we want minimum wage to be $15. That's what our fight be. Our fight. What? Hey, Derek, why black people fight don't be to have our own sustainable businesses in our own community and shit? Why?
Me personally, I think a lot of us are scared.
I believe that too. I believe a lot of us are fucking scared.
We're scared.
A lot of us are scared, man. Like, we should be looking to take our community, put black-owned business in our community. I'm talking about from barbershops, but from barbershops to grocery stores, to mechanics, to doctors, to lawyers, to banks. We should be looking to do all of that. But guess what we find? I can ride through a black neighborhood right now. You want to ride? We can ride through South Memphis, North Memphis, Fraser. We can ride through those neighborhoods, right?
Right.
And every 2 blocks, you're going to see a liquor store and a church. And sometimes you're going to see the liquor store across the street from the church. So the only thing they want to do...
And if you see some businesses in there, there's not many black folk own business. It's going to be either some Arabs or some Indians on like a lit community store, lit gas station on each corner.
The only thing they believe in doing is giving black folk religion, giving them the bottle and the bottle. The Bible and the bottle. B&B. Give your ass the Bible, and then we're going to give you the bottle. Keep you drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just like they said what Bishop, what was it? The African Bishop, Desmond Tutu said that white folks came over to Africa, they handed the black folks the Bible, and they end up with the land.
Yep. Yeah, he said that. He said when they came, black folk had the land and they had the Bible, and when they left, black folk had the Bible and they had the land. Fucking right. All right, so moving on, man. Jeremy Banks, man.
All right.
Jeremy Banks. Oh, man. Okay.
I'm going to let you elaborate on that one. I don't know much about that one.
A video came up the other day.
Okay.
Where he was in the back of a police car and he was belittling the police. He was berating them. He was talking crazy to them, calling them fuck boys. And he said, y'all only tough because you got a gun and all that. You got the badge. And then he made the statement, where I'm from, we shoot at the cops. That was fucking stupid. You got a full ride to a Division I school. You playing because he was playing running back, and then he started playing linebacker, so he can get more time. So he was playing as a freshman. I think last year he was a freshman or something. And you make a statement like that. First of all, black people, we need to know our worth. We're not our worth. We need to know our worth, but we need to know who we are in certain moments. Because in that moment, you're not just Jeremy Banks. In that moment, you're Jeremy Banks, the linebacker for the University of Tennessee.
Yeah, you represent the whole organization.
Exactly.
And the organization is owned by white folks, and they're not going to have no out-of-line nigger ruining their shit.
Exactly. So, he just talking.
Yeah, I said it.
But this is my thing. If it had been me, I'm not saying shit. When I get to, I'm saying y'all gonna take me to the police station, and 9 times out of 10, they probably weren't gonna take me to the police station because they were in Knoxville and he played for the University of Tennessee. So
Yeah,
the white boys, they wasn't finna take him to jail. But
Yeah.
when he started talking that shit, and then if he had went, only thing he knew to say, well, let me get my phone call.
Let me call my coach or let me call
That's who I'm calling.
somebody.
That's
yeah.
who I'm calling.
You know.
But you want to be a nigga, Jeremy. Hey, look, hey man, I hate that everything going on with you. If you hear this or you don't hear this, your family hear this, whatever. I hate what's going on with you. But at some point, you need to shut the fuck up and be humble. And I ain't just saying you shut the fuck up. I'm saying black people, a lot of times in general, if they not being aggressive to you, don't be aggressive to them. Because they are looking, if they not aggressive at that time, they want you to get aggressive, but so they can do something to you. So don't give them the opportunity to do something to you. So while I was doing my research, come to find out, back in August, they was at a party. Well, he came to the party. He wanted to get in. A female wouldn't let him in. So he was talking. He started belittling the female.
What?
Talking about he gonna slap her and all this.
Oh hell no, for real.
And then he told security, y'all ain't tough. I do this and do this. So get what the school did in that instance. They just gave him like the equivalent of a restraining order.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But guess what though? It didn't make TMZ. You didn't hear about it. But then he turned around and do this, and this is all over TMZ.
Oh, you already know that's shedding light onto the program. They're gonna get rid of you.
So yeah. People talking about, oh, they could have just suspended him. That's fucked up what they did to him. No.
I said he already got a slap on the hand the first
He
time.
did
He
it.
should have took that and rolled with
He
it.
did it to himself. And that's what I keep saying. Black people, we got to stop upholding other black people when they are in the wrong. Talking about he just a kid, he made a mistake. No. That's a mistake you can't make. And he got to understand who he is in the situation that he in. Now, I can get put in the back of a police car and talk shit to the police all the way to the goddamn police station.
Yeah, because we don't have nothing to lose.
TMZ don't give a fuck about Black Caesar or Kiara Kemp. TMZ don't give a fuck about me.
It sure don't give a fuck about my black ass.
You know what I'm saying? Now, we
Professor, who that motherfucker
now
is?
we fuck around and get on Sirius XM, then guess what? I know Black Caesar is on Sirius XM.
Hello.
And I'm not. The only time I'm gonna get put on TMZ is when they catch me walking somewhere in Hollywood and they want to ask me a question.
Yeah,
motherfucker, right? But you ain't gonna get me fighting with the goddamn police.
Nope, that's gonna go unheard of.
You motherfucking right. So sometimes, man, when we in a certain situation, man, we need to realize who we are in that moment. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of celebrities, I ain't saying he's a celebrity, but a lot of celebrities forget that. They forget that they're not just Kevin Hart. They're not just Tiffany Haddish. They're not just Martin Lawrence. You are Martin Lawrence, the movie star, the actor. You know what I'm saying? And when you running up and down the street on drugs, you're not just Martin Lawrence.
On that ooh wee.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's people in the hood they run up and down the street all day, naked on drugs, and don't nobody say a word.
Crackheads coming to McDonald's and everything, begging for money, begging for food.
But guess what?
I seen all that shit, man.
But guess what?
Like I said, they ain't gonna be on TMZ.
Let one of the Memphis Grizzlies be down on Beale Street on some drug, naked. He gonna be on TMZ.
It's gonna be breaking news. Every Memphis news station gonna be on that shit.
Exactly. You gotta know who you are in those situations. Jeremy, I wish the best for you. I want you to get some help. No, I'm saying get some help. Get you a mentor. Get somebody you can trust that's going to have your best interest at heart. Get someone that's going to take you under their wing and say, hey, don't make these mistakes. Don't do this. Don't do that. They're not telling you what to do. They're telling you how to be productive and how you can, because you got a gift. And I'm talking directly to you now, in case you ever hear this. You got a gift. And your gift that you have can change your life, your family life, everybody's life. And guess what else is going to do? It's going to change the generational curse that we are in.
True.
If you grew up poor, your family will never be poor again. Because if you making millions and millions and you invest your money right, your grandkids will always look back to you as the reason why their life is the way it is.
Yep. The only thing I have to say about that, bruh, if by chance you do get the opportunity, if another school picks you up, another big name school picks you up, don't fuck it up the second time around, man.
Exactly. Do not fuck it up.
Do not fuck it up, man. Do not fuck it up. Remain humble. If not, I guess you'll end up going to a HBCU where your talent should have been exploited to begin with. Put black schools on the map.
Yeah, exactly. No, somebody I was telling somebody. I was like, hey, well, maybe he'll come to Valley. Maybe he'll go to Jackson State. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, we'll be glad to have him.
Be glad to have him.
Be glad to have him.
Yeah. So, the topic of the day: porn, sex addiction. Is it really an addiction? Do you watch? First of all, do you watch porn?
Man, you know what? I ain't watched porn in a long time. Now I'm not gonna lie. Back in the day, shit.
I bet I'll check your goddamn.
Man, check my
history.
profile. Check my history, bro. Check my history.
Right
check
now.
my history.
I'm putting my phone over here. When I check your history, then you probably got all kind of big butt sluts, big butts with bubble sluts and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But to tell you the truth, I watched more porn when I was married than I had when I was single.
Right,
and that's a damn shame. You supposed to be married to your porn star,
man.
All marriages don't go like that, but that'll be another topic. We'll talk about marriage and shit in another topic.
Right, porn. I don't think me personally, on the real, I don't think it's an addiction.
Nope, it's just a phase.
Because I believe
some people just stay in the phase longer than others.
Right, I believe addictions. When you say addictions, it adversely affects your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it adversely affects your life. So, like gambling, drugs, alcoholism.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, does porn stop you from going to work?
I don't think so. I don't think now.
It might stop you from doing some work if you got your phone at your desk and you constantly looking at porn.
Well, you watch it on the company, and they come in there and tap you and say,
you need to go to
clock
HR.
out. Yeah,
Go to HR.
Log out too, man. IT, can we get IT up here?
IT already scoped the shit out.
Let's clean.
If they just came and tapped you on your shoulder, they already found out what you were doing on their damn computer already.
Can we clean this motherfucker up? Because God, he's watching cum shot Omega, mega cum shots and shit.
Like, damn, Mr. Kemp, why your computer always get a virus every week?
Yeah. See, I'm glad I'm computer literate, because I wouldn't be clicking on, like, some of them be clicking, like, if you go on like Pornhub or XNXX or RedTube or CumTube or whatever the fuck the shit is, and you see that, you see Jenny is 2.7 miles away. She's naked. She want to have sex with you. Don't click on that, because Jenny don't know you. You just inviting a virus to
be uploaded in your computer, man.
So
that Jenny probably not even Jenny. That's somebody picture they done Photoshop from some other website and just say it gave her a name.
So, Jasmine, why do you say it is an addiction to some? It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people, they say sex addicts are nymphomaniacs. No, they say they're nymphomaniac.
Can we hear Jasmine's voice? The phone hooked up?
Yeah, the phone on.
Come on now.
Look, she want to call?
Yeah, if you want to call 901-422-2017. Let's get some calls up in here.
You know, like
it could be about this topic, or it could be about any topic we talked about earlier tonight, man. Whatever.
Cause this shit, I just can't see it being an addiction, because an addiction, like I say, it adversely affects your life. You know what I'm saying? So are you fucking are you know, like, I can't see me not going to work. I can't see me, man, I'm watching so much porn, I can't go to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this and this. I can't go to work.
I can't go to church.
You know what I'm yeah, man. I mean, I understand, man. You can't go to church. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but shit, I seen one video, dude was in church watching some big booty shit.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
like I said, a church should be a place of worship. Y'all shouldn't even have Wi-Fi in the church. I put like this: if you gonna go that way, go the whole way. Don't be half stepping and shit.
Right.
If it's supposed to be a place of worship and meditation, you should shut down the Wi-Fi. For real.
No, they not gonna do that. You know why they not gonna do that, right? Because they need people to go live in church. You know what I'm saying? So they can so they can get their viewers up.
Well,
I got a limit. I don't need Wi-Fi. I got a limit on my phone. I got a limited internet. You know what I'm saying? So you can run them gigs up. You can run them gigs up on on X video, on X video, X2, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Jasmine might be addicted to porn.
Well, I don't know her, so
I don't know it either. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Yeah, if she is, she is. She ain't, she ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know some people that be extremely horny, but you know what I'm saying? Like a sex addiction, man.
Like I said, it could be a phase. Cause it could be one of them things where you want to have sex with your man 3 times a day, and then 6 months later, it probably down to once a week.
Mother probably don't want to have sex with nobody. You know what I'm saying? They do it out in the open, like physically while watching it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes, they do it out in the. Okay.
Oh. All up in the church talking about. Yeah, you supposed to be there to pray. You up there committing sin, watching porn.
You know what I'm saying? Is that really a sin though?
Is it really a sin?
Yeah.
I personally think it is.
Why?
I put like this: if you're gonna go in the route of the Bible, no sin is
greater
than the other.
They were fucking in the Bible though.
But they don't want to talk about that. They quick to say that in the that's in the Old Testament. That's in the Old Testament.
It's in the New Testament too. Motherfuckers were fucking.
Of course they ain't fucking. How the hell you think generations came after generations? They got together saying come by y'all and the baby was born.
Right. No, I'm saying even Mary Magdalene was a whore. They said that in the Bible.
She was a whore.
Mary Magdalene, not Mary the Virgin, but Mary Magdalene.
Mary Magdalene, she was a whore.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm getting.
The woman at the well was probably a whore too.
Exactly.
But I don't know.
So yeah. See what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm getting at, man. I see the dude at school do it in the union.
What?
Do what in the union?
Watch porn
or jacking his dick. Now, if he was jacking his dick, now that shit is gonna be hilarious. And if he was jacking his dick, did you watch or did you turn away?
If you watch, then you are addicted to.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just can't see. You know what I'm saying? Like drug addiction, man, that shit fucks up, breaks up home. You know, can porn addiction break up home?
It could break up a marriage.
I know a lot of, you know, and this is what.
Because one partner will be saying, well, all he do is watch porn, or all she do is watch porn, you know, she don't spend time with me, or blah, blah, whatever. You know.
Yeah, that's true. That could be. Some women, a lot of women watch porn.
And don't want to admit it.
And she said both every day. The fuck? That's so disgusting. If this dude sitting in the union jacking his dick, you what? you
addicted to porn too? Oh my God.
Turn away. And they went to go get the police. Please tell me what school you go to. I gotta know, cause this shit is, cause I hope this shit ain't valid. Goddamn. Okay, Cadis Coleman said, I believe orgasms are addictive. Hey, you know what? That could be because it releases something in your mind to relax.
Endorphin hormone or something like that, or some crap that I heard.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I can understand the feeling of orgasms being addictive.
You know what I'm saying? But,
you know, just like, you know, when a woman who claims a man can't never get her orgasm, once they get one, it's like a drug. Just like, you know, like when you hit crack for the first time. No, you don't know because we don't do drugs. But what they say, you know, when you hit crack for the first time, you addicted, and every time you try to do it, you trying to chase that same high, and it don't be the same.
Delta State.
Oh hell!
Well, it probably some old creepy ass white guy, man. You know?
Well, please tell. Was he white? Please say he was white.
They be like voyeurs and shit. They like to do shit like that. But
please say he was white.
But yeah, man, I can see.
We can't be making our people look bad.
You know. Now, porn addiction, man, like, because a lot of women like to watch porn.
and don't want to admit to it.
And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause man, like I told you, I do them 5 sticks, man. And you'd be surprised.
Oh yeah, be like, oh, can I get X-rated movies on this?
Yeah, man.
Like, why you want to know?
Put the X-rated movies on there. And it'd be some guys saying, oh, he was black. Oh man, that's he probably
Took one for the team.
He probably was a LARPer. You know what a LARPer is?
No, what's a LARPer, man?
Live action role play.
Okay.
He probably was a LARPer. You know what I'm saying? Man, but
was he Facebook Living it when he was doing it just so he gets some?
I don't know, man. This shit is fucking embarrassing, man. Dude, man. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure, man, a lot of women that's in our group.
How did he look? Did he look decent? Was he the type that looked like he couldn't get a girlfriend or something and just found the way to just pleasure himself or what?
He probably watched porn, man.
I mean,
I just hope
guys
he
with low self-esteem probably watch porn. That's like the only time they get.
I just hope he didn't have his dick out. Hopefully he had like a hole cut in his joggers and he was tugging that motherfucker. You know
what's that? The gray sweatpants.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wearing the gray sweatpants.
Look. In my younger days, I got a lot of women. I had a lot of sex, and I watched a lot of porn. And I was with women that love fucking watching porn. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had all the greats: Jada Fire, Cherokee, fucking, what's the big girl named Crystal Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Had all, you know what I'm saying? Miss Kitty had all of these
Pinky.
Pinky, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, she look like shit now, man. Her ass is so dimply now, bro. I saw her on a video on Instagram, and she had on like this little swimsuit shit. That bitch ass like a bowl of mashed potato, lumpy.
Mashed potato.
Or like that purple mattress with them squares in it. That motherfucker, her shit fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Man, like I said, I think that comes from just not taking care of yourself. Because from my understanding, sex is supposed to be beneficial to the human body.
It's not.
Unless you collecting STDs and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's supposed. She said he probably was getting no ass, and he was doing the inside of his pants, pulling that motherfucker like it was hurt.
Man, that's a goddamn crank yanker, that boy.
that boy must have some shit on his mind the way you.
Yeah, man, that's crazy hell.
He probably looking at you. You know what I'm saying? He probably had you on the mind. Look, like, this is hard as fuck. You was real.
Yeah, she was watching.
Hey, hold up. I'm starting to think she probably had him doing that shit.
Yeah, probably did.
Some little freaky shit like that, man. You had the dude doing that freaky ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Does that consider that an addiction though?
If he
did he get in trouble?
If he constantly doing it in the moment and can't control his urges, I think that is an addiction.
That's definitely an addiction, man.
If you can't control it, you just feel like, okay, let's say you sitting up in class. Hell no, he wasn't paying attention to me. Yeah, right. Yeah. Like you sit up in class and all of a sudden you get the urge. And then you be like, I need to use the restroom. Then you go to the restroom and whack off. I'm sorry, that's an addiction. That's an addiction, man.
Because it's starting to affect your life adversely.
Yeah.
Because you're missing school, you know, missing shit.
That's a fucking addiction.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucking ridiculous, man. That's fucking ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
He got banned by the police.
Man.
Banned?
Yeah.
What? Banned
from the union?
From the
he got
the
banned
union?
From the union, yeah.
Oh, so when she said police, you mean campus police?
Yeah, campus police.
Oh, okay. Like, that's a real thing. Because, I mean, when I was at Valley, we had security.
I'm peeing that. Yeah. Man,
we ain't look at them as campus police. Yeah. They was just security.
Man, this, you know, like,
they thought they were the police.
You know, like, I just look at addictions. I look at addictions like drug addictions and gambling. Because, man, I've seen people commit suicide.
Yeah, she said from the union.
I seen people commit suicide from gambling. You know, working at Fitzgerald. When I worked at Fitzgerald, it was
Nick, man.
It was a guy that used to come in there all the time. He always played the table. So one day, you know, like, we started noticing that the dude hadn't been there. And shit, like the next day, dude like jumped off a building or some shit. He killed himself. You know
but the thing is, you're not gonna see that in the news, man. They keep that shit on the wraps. Because there've been plenty of people that died at the casino I worked at.
You know what I'm saying, man? Like,
literally killed themselves because they lost everything.
Man,
Can't go home and face their spouse and say, "Hey, baby, I lost the house, I lost this, or I lost the business." You know.
See, that's what I'm saying, Jasmine. Like, he wasn't jacking out. He wasn't so addicted. He was killing himself. He Well, maybe he was. Nigga, man, I'm saying, like this shit is. This shit is hilarious.
We gonna need
man.
penile surgery if we get through with this shit.
Oh, she said these were real police with guns and training and everything. She
Man, this
specified
motherfucking
this.
SWAT team jumped out on the camera.
Ain't no way Cleveland PD came in there with their gun out and tell them back away.
Back away. Drop the dick. Leave the dick alone.
Yeah. Hey,
Probably shot him. Why'd you shoot him? He had a loaded weapon, sir.
it definitely was loaded. It was probably about to shoot. It was about to shoot, man, dude.
He was pissed off because he didn't get a chance to finish.
Yeah, he was about to pop off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? See, that what happened, man, at these schools, man. Y'all girls, I'm gonna blame these girls. They be walking around with their little shorts on, little booties out,
Little halter tops
then little titties that's coming in. They friends 18, 19.
Showing some
You
cleavage
know
and
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah. And you know, guys, we gonna look at that shit.
Nigga ain't never seen nothing like that. And then voila. You know
Well, at
what
least
I'm
us heterosexual guys, I don't think
they probably about gay porn.
what? So what?
Gay guys. They probably about gay porn.
Okay, but so they gonna look. Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, if somebody whacking off in public, he heterosexual and he saw a female.
He might be gay.
Okay, so what you
He
think?
might see a dude come to that
like,
motherfucker.
he come out of a football
Practice,
practice with
a basketball
cleats.
practice.
Oh, them jerseys! That jersey looks so sexy. Oh God,
He's swinging in them shorts. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, voila, you got that motherfucker out, hooking and booking,
whacking away,
You know what I'm saying?
whack a mole.
Like these, like this. I just
That's fucked up, dude.
see now I'm starting to rethink my stance. Cause my stance was
That's really not an addiction.
was not
It's an addiction, dude.
it's a phase. It's a phase of the mind. But now, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I look at it like this, man. Like, I can't go every day looking at porn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Motherfucker be like, ooh, I just love a guy in cleats.
you know what I'm saying? I gotta look at, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, man, I gotta look at porn every day. I gotta look at Jasmine Cashmere. I gotta look at Roxy. Hey, man, matter of fact, while we on Porn Star,
Oh shit.
I took a picture with Cherokee and Roxy Reynolds.
What?
It was a while ago. Probably it's like 2007.
You get that shit
2008.
autographed, nigga?
Yeah, it's autographed.
Man,
But
don't you know how
guess
much
what?
money we can make off that?
I don't even have the fucking picture.
What the fuck? That was an investment, man.
My partner got the picture.
Oh hell no. He didn't probably man.
He got the motherfucker. I think he still got it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think he still got him, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and man, when I say Cherokee
Yeah, well, that's
ass,
what the dude did.
and when I say Cherokee ass is what, but on the pornos though, she look like she about 5'10", 5'11". That motherfucker like 5'1", so with a whole lot of ass.
Man, you know, like I said, the TV adds about 12 inches of height to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was
A
saying,
lot of these stars you see on TV thinking they 10 feet tall, they 5'2".
you know what I'm saying, man,
DMX, you think that nigga tall?
Yeah, cause he be barking and shit. I thought he was just, hey, for real, I thought he was just some big ass dude, man. Then I see that
Yeah.
nigga, he ain't no bigger than Catway.
Yeah, Music Soul Child, that's a short nigga. I'm like, man.
But you know what? A lot of R&B and rap artists are little. They short guys. You barely get the motherfuckers like Game, Snoop, Slim Thug. You know what I'm saying? Where
they're real tall.
yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the motherfuckers be 5'5", Wale. I wonder how tall Rick Ross is. Rick Ross probably 5'7".
I've never seen him in person.
Fat round. Well, he lost all that weight now through CrossFit. You think he was addicted to
Something.
lean and shit like Wayne?
Yeah, a lot of them people. Shit. Oh man, did you see that picture, Wayne? They show.
Bro, this is what's funny about that.
Is that real picture or is that Photoshop?
Man, I think that shit Photoshop because I seen him on Fox Sports 1 with Skip and Shannon. And he didn't look shit like that.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
you know,
He didn't look nothing like that.
it's a TV studio, man. They have makeup and stuff. You know, who knows?
But, I mean, but I'm pretty sure that's how he would come out every day, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? When is he addicted to porn? He probably had a bitch come to his house, man.
I don't know.
Like if I was a millionaire,
I mean,
if I was
looking at
rich,
both his baby mamas, you know, Toya and Nivea, I'm like, nah, I wouldn't be addicted to porn.
I was saying, 'cause like if I was single and I was a millionaire, I wouldn't be addicted to porn. I'd be addicted to porn star. Cause I have bitches.
Because you could actually afford them to come over.
I have bitches like Sky Black flying in. Tell Sky Black, look, you gotta go because Roxy about to come.
Like, I'll pay for the flight.
Jasmine Cashmere on the way.
Call an Uber, send them to the airport, bring the other one in.
Alexis Sky on the way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'd be like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if I was single and rich, you know what I'm saying? I would go. I would go.
Number one, if I was single and rich, I wouldn't be married. Get that out your head now.
You know what I'm saying? If I was single and rich, I wouldn't do nothing but go to like
or even
parties.
Think about being married.
I wouldn't go to number parties where the porn stars at. So am I addicted? Cause I'll be there. Cause I'll be there looking at the porn stars.
Nah, that would be more like addicted to the high life, not just
the high life. Yeah,
not just porn stars. Cause you like say you going to parties and stuff.
She said, this man instead of saying, you know what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
We got that from that movie. What's the movie Tyler Perry did?
Shit, which one? This nigga did about 500.
To my Why Did I Get Married? And the old boy, you say, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Marcus, you're lying, Marcus.
Why?
I know you're lying.
Because you always say, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
guess I started saying no cap.
For real,
that's what the young folks say. No cap.
I would be like Ludacris, pimping all over the world. Yeah, if I was rich and single, you know what I'm saying? If I get rich now and I'm married, I'm trying to make sure my family's straight, wife straight, kids straight, sister, brother straight. No, I ain't gonna go to Miami and be trying to catch what's the Kardashian name?
Which one?
The Kardashian. Ain't number 3 Kardashians.
All of them except Kim.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't number. And the rest of them are Jenners. Well, the Kardashian. What's Chloe? The tall. Yeah, Chloe, Courtney, and Kim.
Kim, yeah. You got Kylie Jenner and what's the other Jenner name?
I would apologize to my wife before I go make that trip and say, I am going to beat Chloe down. I'm going to beat Khloe Kardashian's ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to beat her. I'm going to beat her down. No, then but I would tell her, I said, I can't be with her because everybody that be with her the Kardashians must got some kind of curse in they pussy.
Yeah, everybody
niggas be falling off, man. Kanye damn near he done did a gospel album. Kim brought that boy to the light.
She had that sunshine, man. That nigga changed religions.
That damn sunshine. You know what they say? Why they call that pussy sunshine?
So you been lying for the last 10 minutes?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, sunshine pussy. Why they call it sunshine? Because she throw it up in the sky, turned into sunshine. And that dude, I
like to see some of that.
You blind motherfucker. So I would tell you to kiss my ass, but you couldn't see it.
Dude, that's a classic. That is my favorite movie, bro. I could watch that anytime. Like some people say Friday is their best movie.
Nah,
Harlem Nights is my shit, man.
Harlem Nights was the kicker.
Man, I watch Harlem Nights any day.
Man, a lot of them old movies, man, like with Richard Pryor and shit, the movies be funny as fuck, man.
Yeah, even with the shit you don't get right then, but if you come back and watch it the second time, you be like, oh man, that shit funny as hell. I know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah. You know, that's how that shit go, man. Jasmine, I think you had something to do with that guy playing whack-a-mole with his fucking in the union. I wonder if he had some Vaseline in his hand. Like, he was like in his pocket, just playing pool pocket.
He probably stole some lotion from the hotel room or something.
Hey, Jasmine, has a guy ever told you put your hand in his pocket? Motherfucker cut the pocket out of it. They stick your hand in the pocket.
Nah, man. I hope not, man.
Man, she went to Delta State, that shit happened.
I don't know.
That's the shit they do.
Even if it did, she ain't gonna admit to it.
I mean, shit, she might have well, man. Ain't nothing wrong with admitting to that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with admitting to it.
We don't judge. Look at the shit we talking about.
She said lie.
Whatever.
Yep. See, yep. I told you. Hey, mama said, hey, I got something for you in my pocket. But hey, I know this shit crazy, but why women don't want men to put their hands in their pocket? No, I'm talking about like if you with your girl or you with a chick you fuck with, and you put your hand in her pocket. She like, get your hand in my pocket. Like that shit.
I don't never understand that, but you know,
Like,
some
'cause
chicks
you-
let dudes do it. They put their hand in their back pocket
in
and
their
walk
back
at the same
pocket.
time.
But I'm talking about in their front pocket. Try,
In their front pocket, who
Try
does
that.
that shit?
Try that. If you ever with a chick and y'all just bullshitting, you can just be sitting there and put your hand up and watch she say, nigga, what the fuck you doing? what? That shit weird, man. Hey, you know, hey, that shit
I
funny.
know. Do they got some of their pocket they trying to hide?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Because you can't reach their pussy from the pocket.
Hey,
I don't know, man. Maybe that's just some crazy shit that
old wives' tale or some shit. I don't
I
know.
don't know. That's weird as fuck. I know, man. It's weird. It's weird when the old men shake your hand and rub the inside of your palm too. That shit weird too. Them old niggas be doing that shit trying to let you know, man, get this $40. That's what they be fucking working on.
Oh, don't go back to that
Those
$40.
them old motherfuckers trying to do. They trying to buy you some Jordans. They trying to get your baby some Enfamil or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what them old niggas do. I done seen them rub the inside of the motherfucking palm. Motherfucker like they goddamn Miss Chloe. Fucking palm read. Hey, shit. Just to do shit that creep motherfucker out.
Yeah. Oh man.
Just to do shit. Though, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit we just do. Just same reason why women want to grab a dude's ass or hunch him. they grab you from the back end. Wow! Just,
Hey, wait, hold on. I ain't never had a woman do me like that.
watch. Get you
I
one
guess
that-
some women I
get
deal
you one that
with
play.
too sophisticated for that
Yeah,
shit.
get you one that play like that.
Yeah.
And watch her ram your ass. And they gonna think that shit funny.
Like, who's the bitch now?
No, I'm saying, yeah, that shit ain't funny, man.
You like that, huh? You like it, huh? You like when you
So-
do it to me? You like how it feel? Huh?
Yeah, get your hand out my motherfucking. Man, don't do me, motherfucker. Unhand me, woman. Like a woman, take your clothes off. Unhand me, woman. Don't.
Blasphemy.
That blasphemy. I can take my own shit off. Don't try to take my clothes off.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know. And she do that shit because she said, because we think it's fun. Exactly, man. That's the shit that that's the shit that I be tripping on. Because women do that type of shit to fuck with folk. But then when a guy do that shit, like one day we were
Boy,
talking
you
about,
play too much. Stop it.
like, choking is all fun. Choking is all fun until y'all arguing and he choke your ass. Then it's domestic violence. But he choking your ass while he fucking. So what a guy should do if he mad at you?
And that should be a double assault because we choking and pounding the pussy. That's 2 assaults right there. So
Hey, that's what I was finna say. If the dude mad at you, he shouldn't even tell you, and you like to be choked, then he should just choke the fuck out you while you fucking. Get all this aggression out. Just don't crush your goddamn shit. You know what I'm saying?
you already know.
Man.
Don't let her been and got her hair done. You really ain't touching shit.
Oh, don't touch her hair, man. Ooh, she put that bonnet on. Put that big ass bonnet, windscreen.
Oh, they do a
and-
double bump, but they'll take a scarf, wrap that motherfucker up, tight up, then take a lit headband that got the Velcro fastener on it, and double wrap that shit up there. Oh, they had that shit laid up when they want to handle some business, damn it.
Man, that shit, they're crazy. You know, that shit crazy. Because women do that shit, man. They gonna put that bonnet on. But I want to know why, and I know we supposed to be talking about porn addiction.
It's all related.
It's bitches addicted to walking around town with a bonnet on their head. Why you addicted to wearing a bonnet? Mother be lazy, don't want to comb their goddamn hair and shit. They got their braids and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got half their head braided on.
I know they do the braids because I think you can have like braids up to like 3 months without having
yeah.
to get your hair done and stuff.
Yeah. Ain't no wrong with that.
That's more cost efficient because you know they're looking like, okay, I can't afford to get my hair done every week, so
So I just
some
for
braids,
3
you
months
know.
I save up
Yeah, and
$100 a
then-
month. So I go to the
and the
hey,
money I save from getting the braids, then I can use that to get that Coach bag I want.
chick asks you, give you she need $200 get her hair did by the African. Give her $40, tell her to get it did by the African American.
American.
That's so fucking
I saw
funny.
that shit. That's so funny as hell.
So funny as fuck, man. No, that shit. The porn addiction, I don't know, man. Like,
I know, man. Them $40 add up if you do enough of them.
yeah, that's what I told one girl. You know what I'm saying? I say, hey, man, look, your rent due? Shit, if you got an $800 rent, so you charge $50 a pop.
50
10
spot.
niggas is $500.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got 30 days in a month to get your rent. 20 is 1,000. So you got 30 days.
And that's not even $50 for an hour of work. Hell, the nigga might come in 6 minutes. Boom,
Exactly.
you already got that 50.
See, but what they motherfuckers do, you need to put that shit up and not go buy crab legs and shit. You know what I'm saying? You hit
seafood night at the buffet.
Then not necessarily saying you're gonna hit 20 niggas, 20 different niggas. Out of them 20 times for that $50, 7 of them niggas gonna be the same
They gonna
nigga.
come back. You got that good. You gonna have a repeat. You gonna have a loyal customer.
Unless that pussy garbage. That shit BFI, man. If it's BFI, man, niggas ain't coming back, man. Niggas be like, man, that trash ass shit. Stiff ass motherfucker. She said, E.
I wish I had that type of access. I wish motherfucker pay me for my dick like that. I'll show you how motherfucker come up.
I also tell my wife, look, man, I'm trying to get rent paid.
How'd you get this house? Matter of fact, what you bring to the table? I'm just throw my dick on the table. Bloop.
Boom.
There you go. That's what built this motherfucker
You know
house.
what I'm saying? I wish one would tell me $40 for some dick. I'm like, come get this shit, man. Shit, nigga, I need, man. You want me to bring it?
That ain't gonna happen, man, because us niggas, we already undervalued. We trying to fuck for free. So, we'll give away the dick for free and we think we're supposed to change for it. Yeah, so we don't put no value on the dick.
Man, we won't
they get dick anywhere.
We won't even ask a chick for a 4 for 4, man. We'll go over there and fuck. Won't even ask for gas money. Then ride on E on the way home.
3 hours to go get some pussy and not ask for gas money.
Then we ride on E on the way home looking stupid. Dick wet as a motherfucker. Then you just like, man, God.
Not one gas station open.
I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, the worst feeling in the world is when you done fuck something you ain't really want to fuck, and you gotta go home. Hey, you feel like
bad.
the nastiest, dirtiest motherfucker in the world.
What the fuck was I? Hell no! Then you start recollecting over your past shit. Like, what did I do to deserve this? It'd be a reality check, baby. Like,
what? Hey, it'd definitely be a reality check. You be like, man, I can't believe I just fucked that bitch, man. Like, then like, it's like everything talking to you. You got the devil on your shoulder, God on your shoulder, Jesus on your shoulder, Satan on your shoulder, Lucifer on your shoulder, Gabriel, Matthew, Mark, John, everybody on your shoulder. Everybody on your shoulder.
The condom didn't break. Oh God, please don't let this bitch be pregnant.
Oh, halftime, mo nigga been went raw anyway, man. Then you start to think, man, I was on the downstroke.
I protect myself, bro.
Did I pull out in time? You know, you thinking like that, man. But
nah, man, I don't take them type of chances.
Man, you hear some, bro. That ride home just be like, you be thinking about life in general, right? You be like, man, like it's starving people in Africa, and I just fucked this bitch. This nasty shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
I done seen.
Like, damn, I could have been an astronaut.
Yeah, but I, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker masturbate.
Contributed to society.
Hey, motherfucker masturbate. You know what I'm saying? This shit funny too. I done heard niggas say this. I heard people say, you been found your video, masturbate, then you just look at yourself like, oh, fucking, I'm disgusted. You look at your hand, you staring at that motherfucker like, what have I done, man? You know what I'm saying? How can I have been, oh God, why did I do this? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, it's like, after the rush is gone, you just sit there like, what the fuck?
Then more people are porn on their phone.
Just like Cat Williams said, before you get involved with a woman and end up having a crazy baby mama, he said, if that woman fine, he said, if you at the club, he said, go to the bathroom and jack off. He said, when you come back out, you going to have a different point of view.
You fucking with power. You know what he said? He said,
like I said, because you trying to get that nut out the way because you just got excited because you saw a fat ass.
Like,
why would you fuck if you really didn't want to fuck her?
Because you want a nut. Period.
Hey, the orgasm was addictive. You wanted the nut.
You wanted the nut, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't sit here and lie. Like, every woman I fucked, I was in love with.
I'm not going to say that shit either.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, we just doing something to pass the time. She probably didn't like me neither.
Well, no, she probably just wanted to get her knocks rocked off.
What? She probably want to get her knocks rocked
I'm
out.
trying to say, motherfucker.
She want to get her rocks.
Look at man.
And you not even drinking tonight.
I drank before I came over here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said,
Jazz,
I did some absolute, man. I couldn't fuck with that effort, man. That shit 50 Cent endorsing some bullshit.
Jazz been trying to act like she ain't never been in a okay.
Man, we all how come we can't get nobody to call, man?
Niggas-
901-422-2017,
No.
man.
Jasmine, women are too. Cause there's some women that do not like a dude. Be like, damn man, I need some dick. He been in my inbox for the last 6 months, and then you finally respond and say, hey. And then
What you doing, big head?
And then, hey, big head. And then you let him
Hey,
come
friend.
over there. You let him come over there, beat your block out. He punishing, he doing it. And then when he leave, you like, ugh, I can't believe. And then you stay in the shower for like an hour.
Or soaking the tub.
Or soaking in the tub for an hour. Know what I'm saying? And then, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? We know this shit. Ain't no lies. Ain't no lies, baby girl. We know this. This what happened. I ain't saying like you do it, but I know women it do that, and they be like, I had one tell
She
me.
do it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I had one tell me. She said, I just got some dick. I wish I never even got it. Cause it ain't the dick that I want. Well, why you fuck then? Because I needed some. Like, well, what the fuck then? So that's the same thing. Guys do that shit
Now
too.
the nigga calling you, texting you, inboxing you, asking how your day is, proposing marriage and shit.
Okay, we listen to. No, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. We listen to anybody. If you got, go on YouTube and listen to "Vibrate" by Andre 3000. He got a song called "Vibrate," and this is the exact the topic that we talking about. What we talking about now? This is exactly what he be talking about. This is exactly what he be saying about.
We have a call on the hotline.
Okay.
Oh shit. Caller.
What's up, man?
Hey, what up, man?
Shit, what's going on? I hear y'all talking that bullshit. Let's just keep it real and honest. Women's are more freakier than men. Shit, they'll pay $40 too.
Yeah.
Where these women at, man? I might want to relocate.
They an hour. They out there. They in the 563.
Shit, man, they everywhere here. They in the 662. Shit, they probably be at homecoming.
I don't know, man. They
I
might
know.
be.
I might find out tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, mother can't be fucking these cougars though, because then you got to pull her head to make slip off. Then that shit ain't cool. That's you know what I'm saying? Like, she gonna try to fix you like a 10-piece hot wing, and she gonna get you full and shit. You be sleeping.
Like, baby, you fool?
And she gonna make sure you eat.
Oh yeah, that.
They ain't gonna want to fuck you to death. You know what I'm saying? Had it made.
Well, no, you can't put a
tell.
leg too far. You can't put a leg back too far, man. You might break a hip.
Shit.
But they just keep it real though.
That's the hip I had surgery on. Now my Medicaid ain't gonna cover that.
Yeah.
If you think about it though, you know, let's just be really honest. Most women's be on. I'm just gonna say, for example, you see all the posts on Facebook like, why this dude is in my inbox.
Yeah.
Right.
Look at the pictures you posting.
Look at the picture you're posting. Now, who's to say that she ain't going back around hitting dude on the slick?
That's right. And that shit true.
Yeah, and then putting on the front like she all that.
Yep.
Right.
Definitely putting on the front.
Yeah, I've seen that happen a couple times.
You know what I'm
Probably paying old boy gas money.
Probably. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Probably getting them gas money, getting them all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Buying them some Jordan socks and J's and shit. You know.
But here go the question. Here go the question though. Who came up with the $40 idea?
Okay, man. Look, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I seen it one day on Facebook, and the dude was like, meet a chick from Memphis, and before the end of the day, she asked you for $40. You know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming that niggas don't want to give her $40. I mean, niggas don't want to give $50 because they're too close to $100. So they give them $40.
Now, back in the days Back in the days, you really didn't have to do much. No. No, it was cheaper than that. It was cheaper than that. You ain't had to do nothing but buy half a paint of Crown, some double quick chicken.
Double quick chicken.
Double quick chicken.
Double quick
He
chicken.
definitely from the
Double-
South. They got double quicks in Iowa. I doubt that.
Man, he from Cleveland.
I was
No,
saying,
no,
I know
Yeah.
if he know about double quick and Dodger store, oh, he definitely from the hood.
Yeah,
Come on now,
Yeah,
that
man,
Dodge
that shit
chicken,
funny.
man. Come on, man.
that shit funny.
Double,
That boy said,
yeah. A half a pan of Crown, some double quick chicken, and a nickel bag.
Damn.
Man,
And you
double
win
quick
the
chicken.
game.
Hell, them
Man,
double
nah.
quick gizzards, man. Ooh,
Bro,
wow.
bro, I don't think you had to get no Hennessy, man. I think the chick was drinking like that Alizé shit back then.
Yeah. Well,
Oh yeah, some Alizé, some Hypnotic.
Oh man,
Shit.
yeah, hypnotic. Oh shit, man.
That
they don't want me to start
Smirnoff.
calling.
Yeah.
It's Smirnoff too. They don't want me to start calling names.
Say
Man.
what?
Nah, don't call names, man. Man, so let me ask you this, man. So you think porn is addictive?
Man, look, porn is everywhere, dude. You got people making probably $38K just to do a homemade video or some shit.
I'm saying watching that shit. You think it's an addiction though? Like I can't
It could be.
function.
It could
Like
be.
my day is not gonna go right unless I get access to some damn porn.
Right. Yeah, man.
It could.
It can't
It's
be.
mind over matter. It's mind over matter. I got a wife at home. I mean, it's just mind over matter. But I put it like this: if some people think it is addictive, me personally, I don't think it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
Yeah, I think if you're not put in that situation, man, because like I said, you say you got a wife at home. Like I said, if your wife is, really into you sexually, and you
Right,
pretty much can
yeah.
get it with no problem, and there's
Yeah.
no other issues involved, you're not gonna think about porn.
no,
You're
no,
not gonna
not
think
at
about
all.
it.
What you think
No.
about what you think about Amber Geiger?
Man, you know what? She fucked the shit out that dude. Dude got caught up, and she just seen them on. I mean, how you gonna break into somebody's house? I
Exactly.
don't think she broke into the house. She already had the key, dude.
That's what I said. They talking about it was a faulty lock on his door,
No.
but I think she always had a key to his house. Matter of fact, I think the door was open for her to
Right.
come over there. I think she
Right.
was talking to him on the way home.
And he just got caught up.
Right.
But the
And
thing is,
he was ready to
the thing I'm mad about is that how the judge give her a hug.
yeah, I don't see how his brother gave her. See,
That's what I'm saying. The
I think-
judge is supposed to be unbiased. You shouldn't hug
Right.
nobody.
I'm like,
You should have just set your ass in that stand and just sat there and just hit the
Right.
gavel and been through and go in the
I
back
can't
when the vertigo will.
I
right.
can't even get a hug for a traffic ticket. She got a hug to kill somebody.
Man, she done took a man life, man. And
She took a man's life and stuff. She killed him. I can't even get a hug for a traffic ticket. Like, it's gonna be all right. You ain't gonna get a little traffic ticket.
yeah, man,
What the?
that shit some bullshit.
Yeah, that is some bullshit. But see, black people can't get mad though. Black
Right.
people, why we gonna get mad for it? It's just the same cycle.
Over and over
Like I
again.
said, we gonna be mad for a few days, a few weeks, or whatever. Then it's gonna die back down until the next incident happens.
Right.
And then we're gonna go back doing stupid ass challenges and shit like the cucumber challenge or the baby oil challenge, some bullshit like that.
Oh, now they got one called the seatbelt boob challenge.
The seat, who?
The
Man, you motherfucker make a
seatbelt,
challenge out of any
the
damn thing,
seatbelt
man.
boob challenge. No, they got that shit going on now, man. You know, shit.
That
You
must be a
better
woman
watch it
thing.
now.
Yeah, man.
That got to be a woman thing, cause some of them chicks, boy, they unloosen their body, the titties, it all the way down to the toes.
Mother got big, mother got bigger hound ear for titty.
Big ass ears.
You know the motherfucker like Droopy. You remember Droopy on from the cartoon? That nigga ear was down to his feet.
Me.
Nigga ear down to his feet, man.
Okay, I guess I'll go to the store now.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Man, don't even get me started on that bullshit.
Got them,
How-
motherfucker got them
it's like-
44Ds and shit. Yeah, damn.
Right? Like,
Shit.
how you gonna have a flat ass and big titties? That don't even match.
That's
dude.
how it works. Look, the motherfucker be
Nothing comes in
44.
proportion, man.
The motherfucker be 44 D's in that bra. Take that bra off, them bitches be 55 X's. The motherfucker nipple be long like a goddamn 22 rifle bullet.
Damn deer slugs.
Yeah, goddamn.
Oh man, you cold.
Motherfucker got a 380. Got a goddamn 45 bullet titty. You know what I'm saying? Arabian Desert Eagle 50 cal titty. You're like, damn, them your nipples, man. Then you ask her like, but your nipples hard all the time. No, they ain't. Shit, them motherfuckers that big like quarters. Then them motherfuckers, big. You a big breastfeed motherfucker. Oh, baby bought a nipple titty.
Goddamn shit.
We're not talking about that little 8-ounce bottle. We're talking about that 16-ounce bottle, the big one. Goddamn it.
Yeah, that motherfucker. Nipple flare out on that motherfucker, man.
40 ounce ass titties and shit, man.
Yeah, OE bottle top titty ass. That motherfucker. Man. Hey, man, look, we finna get up out of here.
So fucking.
Well, I'm glad you called, bro. Hey,
All right.
man, you a fool.
Radar
man.
detector, suction cup ass titty.
Hey, look, man, I appreciate you listening, man. I
All right,
appreciate
that's
you taking part in the conversation.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Making our day,
call
man.
for nothing.
It make
Man.
our day, man.
It's all good. I'll give y'all a holler next week, man.
You already
Whatever.
know. You know,
All right,
we'll
then.
come up with something fine.
All right, then. Just let me know, man. Hit my line and shit. I'll holler at you.
All right,
You know
bro.
what? Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
All right, then. All right.
All right.
Man, that was hilarious.
Okay,
man.
yeah, we totally went off topic. Go down.
Yeah. But anyway, you know,
Wow.
so do you have any before you do your points? No, I'm gonna go ahead and put over what I put over.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Black Caesar, Kiara Kemp on Facebook, Twitter, Black Caesar, Instagram, Black Caesar, Snapchat, I am Black Caesar. I am Black Caesar on Twitter too. I am Black Caesar on Instagram. Follow me, join the group, man. If you listen to this and you're not in the group, join the group. Culture Shock Radio, you know, and if you join the group, participate, give us ideas, you know what I'm saying, what you want to talk about, you know, and just engage with us. And like I said, the podcast will be on Anchor, Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts. It'll be on I think Spreaker or Breaker Radio or something like that. And for you motherfuckers with iPhones, like I said last week, goddamn it, go on iTunes and give us 5 fucking stars. You know why we need 5 stars? So when people come up, we'll be at the top of the search bar and we'll get recommended to folks because they're just looking for something interesting to listen to. And I think that we are pretty interesting. I must say that. So
Yeah, very interesting.
very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Jasmine Smith, thank you for your participation. Everybody who commented, thank you for your participation. This is what you do when at the end of this, when they post this shit on Facebook, like it, share it, tell your mama about it, tell your daddy about
Tell
it,
your cousin about it.
tell your cousin about it, tell your
everybody about
aunties and uncles, grandma around, tell grandma
If she
about
on
it.
Facebook, what's your Facebook, baby? I don't know. What's
You know what I'm
that?
saying? Shit, nowadays, motherfucker, grandma be 45. Shit, she know what the
Like,
business
I'm living
is.
my best life, child.
Yeah, living a best life. You know, do that. So, what you got for me today? What you got? What we got positive? I think I said something positive about Jeremy too, but you know what I'm saying? So what you got positive, man?
Okay, my positive note for the day is stop talking yourself out of opportunities because you feel like you are, quote, not ready. It's time to jump. You're ready now. Do it. You never know what might happen.
Damn, said that shit like Nike. Just do it.
Just do it, man.
I was saying, yeah, so to
Or
everybody,
as the Christian would say, step out on faith.
yeah.
Same thing.
I'm not a Christian, but
Same thing.
Step out on faith, man.
Yeah.
Because you never know what may happen.
You don't know what happened.
You never know what happen.
If it fails, you got another way to start over and know which direction not to take. Just keep going till you get to where you
Exactly.
want to be.
Exactly. You
It's
know,
going to take time and patience.
like I say, man, tell your friends to follow us,
Do it like Nike.
follow us. Just
Giggity.
follow me. God damn it. 5 stars, that's all we want,
That's
baby.
all we want. It don't even cost nothing. We're not asking you to buy nothing. We ain't trying to sell shit. Just a couple of clicks.
Man,
Like you said last week, you click on shit anyway.
you're clicking on Jimmy live 4 miles away from me. Y'all clicking on shit on Tinder. Swipe right on my mother on the fucking podcast. God damn it! If you swipe right, that means you gonna get them 5 stars because the 5th star is all the way to the right. So give us them 5 stars. All right,
Makes sense.
All right then, man. I love y'all.
No apologies needed. We out
No
this
apologies
bitch.
needed. Y'all stay blessed. What's up? This your boy Black Caesar, and I'm the host of the hottest podcast in the Mid-South, along with the professor. No apologies needed. Presented to you by Culture Shock Radio. Hey, pay attention. Tune in. You might learn something.
always on top, feel good to be on top. I'm a grind all the time, I'm always on top. I'm always on top, feel good to be on top. I'm a grind all the time, I'm always on top. I'm always on top, feel good to be on top. I'm a grind all the time, I'm always on top. I'm always on top, feel good to be on top. I'm a grind all the time, I'm always on top.
Hook her in her better. Tomorrow hit I better. Pay for some half she better. Swear the bitch I will never